and you're happier than those
Yeah,
guys, like, because
100%,
you're following your heart, you're doing what you want, and that's exactly what we need. We need people to find what they really want, and you're a really good example of what that is. So thank you so much. What coffee?
Any.
Hey, how are you? Can I just get a long black in a medium?
You have a good day.
Thanks so much.
Every time I sit anywhere, the table moves.
It's a tradition. I feel like a tourist in my own country. This is 50 minutes from my house and it's like a different world. Good morning. Here in the Gold Coast today, I'm going to be talking with Joel, my best mate. Grew up with him my whole life, so it's going to be an interesting story and how he got to where he is now. Yeah, boy. Go get some breakfast and coffee and we'll get into it. I'm here with my best mate Joel. We grew up together. Yeah, this is Joel. And we've got a bit of history, a backstory, unique fun things, school, bike riding, everything together. And we're just going to share a little bit about what Joel's done in his life and where he's gotten to through like persistence and like hard work basically. And it's a bit different. It's a bit different to like entrepreneurial stuff. It's more a decent job that's very fulfilling and something that Joel's always wanted to do. So we'll get into that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have gotten into police and it took 3 goes, was it?
Yeah, 3 goes.
And what did you do in the meantime? Because a lot of these videos are about like footsteps to get to where you want to be. So you obviously had to step into something else while you were waiting to apply again. So can you just run me through that and like if you really like your old skills and if they're worth having through your life as well? Like, so are you happy that you had to delay going into the police to do your other stuff? So
it is good. I like where everything led, but going through all the dramas and all the issues and stuff to try and get where you want to go, it's like do something fun in between, have fun doing stuff, try and do whatever you can to make yourself like worthwhile while you can. But when you try and do something and you try and do something again and try and do something again, like sometimes you just have to wait and then everything happens at the right time.
You've always had that mindset though, like with everything you've done, I guess, like you've been really persistent, and this is like another one of those things. You actually proved a lot of people wrong that we knew that thought you wouldn't really do this, and then you're like, nah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, so I was like riding a lot of the time, BMX and stuff, and like I was just like, I love riding, it'd be sick to do a career about it, but it didn't happen. Like I'm never really thought of doing that forever. I was like, like I actually want to do something else. And then one day I woke up and I was like, I want to do what I'm doing now. And going from that, it was just like, I just went like that, made it happen. But in the time it took, I applied, didn't get through, stayed working as a car detailer, was like, I'm not going to do this because it sucks. It's not like it pays the bills, but it sucks. It's bad work, boring as, like, it's just not fun.
A time and a place, like it's useful to get to your next thing.
And then I was asking my boss for an apprenticeship to be a mechanic because I was like, I'm actually kind of thinking that would be fun. One of my mates gave me an apprenticeship. I worked for 4 years as a mechanic, or 4 years as an apprentice mechanic, and then 2 years as a qualified tech through automotive and skis and whatever else. And it's a good skill to have. It's definitely something I'm
physical skills are really great to have.
Like you need to do it. Like, use your hands if you're that way inclined, or use your brain if you're that way inclined, or like a bit of both. You don't have to be on the internet. You don't have to be a computer person. You don't have to be tech savvy. Just do whatever you think's good for you.
That's right.
And then if you want that as your end goal, in between, like, you know, make the right choices in between, and then you'll get to where you want to go, do what you want to do. But it's just like no was never an option, and if you think that, then you just make stuff happen, and like it's weird how it works, but it does. Like you'll go, I'm gonna do this. It's not if I'm gonna do this or I want to do this. It's I'm going to do this. Is much better than like
you've said it
most
in
other
stone,
things.
man.
Like you're doing it, and it doesn't matter what you want to do. Like if you want to be I don't know, a tradie or a cleaner or a, you know, CEO or something like that, like just start from knowing that that's what you want to do. My biggest thing is
You don't even know how these things pan out. Like, but if you just say that's it, things just kind of like move out of the way and it starts to happen.
yeah, that's
But
right.
it is like a longer process in some cases. Like it's not that quick. Like some people get things quickly and some people don't.
Yeah.
But then like they accumulate all that experience, like yourself.
The joyride and the fun stuff, like you look back and you go, oh, it took 10 years, but the 10 years goes like that. But it's like in that 10 years there's so much stuff you can do. Whereas if you just get given everything you want straight away, it's probably going to be less like desirable because you've just
Yeah, you
been
haven't
given
really
stuff, like, you
accomplished
haven't done
anything.
anything.
Yeah, if you're given things, like it's nice to work for everything you have. That's what I believe.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's like, you know, if you can do anything you want, like, you know, people don't have what they want or do what they want overnight. Like sometimes you just have to think about what you want to do, put a plan in place. If you don't have a plan that time, and that's fine. Just make something happen whenever you can for it. But like, if you want to do something, don't listen to people who are like, oh, you need to do this because that doesn't pay enough, or you need to do that because your parents said do this, or, you know, like the typical stereotypes of like, I don't know, people who are Asian have to be dentists or doctors or something, or Indian has to be doctor or dentist. Like, you don't have to be that. You can be whatever you want to do. If you want to be, you know, a paramedic or like I don't know, whatever you want to do that. Who cares what everyone else thinks? Like, as long as it's, if you're doing it and you're happy with it, that's fine. Like, you don't have to worry about what all these other people's expectations are, because if you prove to everyone else something, you're not true to yourself. If you're true to yourself, prove to you what you want to do, then happy days. And like, it feels good to have that.
That's
because
incredibly well said. Yeah, exactly that.
Because
a lot of people are like tricked into other things, or like, yeah, they want the result of someone else, but they don't like the work.
Yeah.
Like you need to love the work of whatever you're doing. So you've done a lot of travel.
Yeah.
We did a bit of traveling together, but you've done some on your own. In between like your last career to being a police officer.
Yeah.
So like if you were just a police officer the whole time, I don't think you would have had that travel.
Yeah, probably
so
not.
That's another
probably not
thing.
As much,
so
yeah.
like explain travel to me and like how you're grateful that it was delayed becoming a cop, and
Yeah, because
if that's the case.
Been heaps of places, like, well, America a few times, China, Hong Kong, Bali, a lot of Australia. But it's like you need to do those sort of things as well. Like, you know, people are like, oh, you've got to travel and stuff. Like, yeah, you absolutely do. But like, you know, if you want to see certain places and stuff, like, it's probably better to do it before you're locked in on something, because if you're locked in on something, you're more focused on that. You might forget to like live and do things as well. So if you know, finish your 4-year apprenticeship, say, or 4 years at uni or whatever, take a year off maybe, or 6 months, and go travel and do that stuff, because as soon as you start working, time sort of gets away, and it's hard to get it back. Like, you know, if you're young, fit, healthy, whatever, like, it's better to go there and do that then, and be like 70 and retired and be like, oh, I can't go on a plane anymore because you've got, you know, health problems or something. Like, try and do all of the stuff like not as quick as possible, but like, if the opportunity
just
is
look
there,
after
take
yourself,
it.
and you can do anything your whole life. But that is true before you get into like a really serious profession.
Yeah.
It's nice. Like, I think you're a lot better at your job because of your experiences.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you have so much knowledge to use when you're doing your job.
Yeah,
Well,
and
I think so. Is that the case?
I get told by a lot of people that I work with, like, if we go to a certain job, that there's like, you know, 18 or 19-year-olds or even like early 20s people in the job that, you know, may or may not have ever had a relationship themselves, may or may not have ever had like financial struggles or anything like that themselves, but they're trying to speak to these people who are, you know, middle age, like potentially low income, like families, and they're having dramas that we sort of have to step in and help with. that these young people don't really know what it takes or how to work in. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, they've gone through everything that everyone else has gone through to get where they are, and that's good for them. And they're in the same position, the same authority, whatever. But their life experience that they may or may not have sometimes makes it hard for them to know what to do.
Exactly right.
And I mean, you know, I'm not perfect either. I don't know how to, you know, solve the whole world's problems. But like, if I can relate and go, look, this is my experience of it. Like, I've experienced something similar. This is what happened, and this is what fixed it. Then hopefully it might help that person. But
yeah, absolutely.
The young people and stuff like that. Like, if they step into an uncomfortable situation or something, like, they might not understand what happens on the other side because they've never been there. But that is all part of them learning and all part of their stuff. So hopefully they can figure that out and help people.
Job done for your confidence and just like your well-being, your lifestyle? Like, are you happy? And how's every day like? I'm imagining it's pretty different every day.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but it's just one of those things. Like, I'm the type of person, I always want, like, if I'm here, I always look to here for the next thing. Like, what can I do next? Where can I be next? What's the next, like, level up sort of thing? Like, I've always wanted to be where I am now. I got accepted into the academy. I'm like, sweet, I need to get through the academy, finish the academy, that's done.
That would have felt amazing, hey? Like, after like the third time and you get accepted, like, I was so stoked.
Finally.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like,
it was just like a finally sort of thing. Go there and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm here, lock in, get that done. Then you do your first year program, finish that, lock in, get that done. Now it's like, all right, cool, like, I'm so content, so satisfied. It's like, I don't know what's next, and I don't know, like, I'm so used to
maybe you don't need to, because you've wanted to do this forever, and now you're like in it.
Oh,
you're
100%.
In the present.
It's definitely a stable career that I'm going to do for my career.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm just so used to being like, what's next? Where can I go? Sort of thing. Like, I'm just like, I need to learn and like know how to live in the present. Be like, I actually really, like, I do now. I'm like, I really enjoy what I'm doing. I really like being where I'm at. I like where I work, everything like that. But it's just like,
sometimes you might need to pull it back.
Yeah,
and you did want this for a long time, and you're living it, but then it's hard if you're stuck in that progression thing. Like, you always need to be better and stuff. Sometimes you've got to balance that, because it can almost ruin what you're doing now.
Yeah, well, the main thing for me was I got that, like, there's been nothing, I wouldn't say struggles, but there's been nothing but like almost like
they
hurdles.
Are struggles. Like, there was hurdles to get here.
I've through. Seen it. Like, I got to the academy and I was going to Cairns, and I'm like, oh, it's, you know, it'd be all right up there.
Cairns is like quite far away from where we live, so Joel had to get up and get relocated there for his first year, just for context. 18-hour
drive or 3.5 or something hour plane ride, and in between there and here, there's not a lot. So long story short, I was like, yep, cool, like, finally got here, like, everything I ever wanted. But I'm like, oh, it's like a location, like, yeah, it's just, I'll go there and I'll be there for a while. But going up there, me and my partner Tay, we went there, and both of us were like, back to what I was saying before, is like, what's next? And what's next was, how are we going to get back to Brisbane, Gold Coast area, because that's where family, friends, everyone is.
You've wanted to work in that area as well.
Yeah, 100%.
So it was like a mission of yours. And people were saying you couldn't do it either. And you're like, nah, it's another one of those things. I'm going to get it done.
100%. It was just like, there was a big opening that we applied for. Anyone in the state could get it. We were fortunate enough to win it. And so now we're back here. It's just like, there's always, like, throughout my whole life, like, trying to go to America, trying to travel the first time, trying to do all this. There's been, like, trying to get a passport. It's like, I don't know my dad, so I had to have a workaround because I couldn't have his signature on my passport. And then, like, just to go overseas. So it's like, just always like this, never this.
Yeah, that's right.
And when we got back from Cairns and we got that email, it was like, okay, cool, like, location is set where we want to be. Speaking we as me and my partner Tay, where we want to be, doing what we both want to do, like, everything is just like, I don't know, like, it's just like, if you could draw a circle around everything you want and then like grab it all. That's what happened, and it's like
That's
it's
incredible.
overwhelming feeling, but it's really like changed my perspective on everything, because I used to be like, oh, it's just Brisbane, and it's like it's not that exciting or whatever. But coming back here, I'm like, I actually love where I live. I love
You're like,
this
look
place.
at this.
Like,
Normally it's sunny as hell, but like,
yeah, we
it's such
choose
a
the
cool place.
windiest, rainiest day around, but that's all right.
Yeah,
Still,
Brad and I did that the other day.
Still good. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, like just getting everything you ever wanted and getting it given to you. Like I look back and I'm like, all the other stuff like didn't matter, because like in the present, here we are, happy days. Like it's so good, but
Like it takes a bit of sacrifice, like through
Yeah.
everything you just explained. But now you're here, sitting in it, enjoying it.
yeah,
You have the good job, and you're engaged, which is
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, yeah. People need more responsibility in their life. That's helped me dramatically, having responsibility.
yeah. And like I think if you're young, or really whatever age you are, like there's a lot of stuff like with discipline and stuff, like, you know, sometimes you can slip a little bit and like that's normal, but like with BMX it taught me like discipline. Like you've got to, if you want to learn a new trick or you want to commit to something that might scare you, like just keep trying it, keep doing it. Like
Even come back days later to do it, because
Yeah.
you like couldn't do it all day, and then you've got to come back like a day later to try it again, get hurt, like.
yeah,
Literally, like we talked about this the other day, like BMX helps so much with like persistence, resilience,
Yeah,
and like
100%.
strength to keep pushing.
yeah,
Like it actually carries through a lot in life. So
yeah,
I think
100%.
if people have like a sport or something that's hard when they're really young,
Yeah,
it's so beneficial later on if they carry through.
yeah.
Like just to teach them that things don't just come easy. Like you work for it. But yeah.
It's also like, as long as you're enjoying it, like if you surf, skate, BMX, run, play soccer, like whatever you want to do, like if you have fun doing it, like it's good. But if you're doing it because it's cool, or you're doing it because, you know, someone on Instagram does it or something, it's the wrong reason for it. Like you
It's
should
not
be
sustainable.
doing it like, you know, if the new trend is, I don't know, like rollerblading or something, like don't do that just because everyone else is doing it. Do that because you're like, oh, that's actually sick, like I want to do it. Or like, you know, if you get into, I don't know, like a gym or something, like don't go to gym just because everyone else is doing it. Do it because you want to do it. Or if you want to be, you know, wear certain clothes or wear certain things or whatever, like do that because you want to do it. Don't do it because it's like the new thing, because you'll never catch up. Like everyone else is always changing. Like just do whatever you want.
That's amazing advice.
Yeah.
You've always stuck to that. You've never followed trends. You've always worn the stuff you wear.
Yeah.
You listen to the music you listen to. You're true to yourself.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you for being true to yourself your whole life.
Yeah.
Out of like a lot of people I know, like you haven't strayed from you,
Yeah.
which is like the coolest thing. Like I admire you because
Yeah.
of that reason.
Oh, I
like
appreciate
I've even like fallen into trends and traps and stuff, and I feel like you really haven't.
Yeah.
So you should be proud of that.
Yeah. No, it's like, I don't know, like big thing is just like, I don't know how to word it, but like if everyone's doing something, like if everyone's doing something, no one's unique, no one's different. Like if you go, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Burleigh, but if you go to Burleigh at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 6 o'clock in the morning, there'll be 500 people there, and 500 people look exactly the same. Whether you're male or female, they're wearing the same clothes, doing the same thing. There's, you know, if they like that, cool. But like, if you look at that and go, oh, there's, you know, 200 people with miniature dash hounds or a French bulldog or something, like, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll get a golden retriever. Like, do that. Don't go, oh, I'll change my mind to get a Frenchie because there's so many around here. Like, just, I don't know, like, you don't need to.
People really want to fit in and like be a part of something, which I understand, but it's also like killing your creativity
Yeah.
by like being that person next to you.
Yeah.
Like exactly what you're saying. It's like such a good thing to mention. Like, why not be really unique? It's weird. Like if we play video games, you don't make this boring character that's just lame. You make like the sickest character you can't be in real life.
Yeah.
You probably can be if you wanted.
Yeah.
But like, it's strange in real life. Everyone's just like, oh, we have to flock together and be the same. I'm like,
Yeah.
that stuff that. I want to be the exact opposite of everyone
Yeah,
else.
100%. Like there's it. It takes like I feel like it takes a different like a person on a different level to be doing something different.
You have
like,
to be comfortable within yourself to do that.
yeah, like you can just like if you're like I don't know. I remember back in the day when like everyone was like dressing like we used to call
Obviously,
it
there is
emo
like
and
a
shit.
general trend of stuff.
Yeah, like but like it was called like emo back in the day, like long black hair with like eyeliner and black clothes and stuff like that. Like
BMX riders.
people used to froth that, but now it's like a has been and stuff. But like if you see someone rocking that still, it's like good on them. Like they're the only person that you'd really notice because it's like, oh, there's someone there that looks different. And
You're like,
just
they're
because
the
different's
genuine
not
ones.
bad.
You're like, that guy used
Yeah,
to wear that
good
15
on
years ago. I'm like,
Yeah.
yep, that's awesome.
And it's not even clothes either. It's like cars and like just jobs or everything. Like you don't have to do those things. Just do what you want to do. Make sure it's sustainable and whatever. And even if it's not, do something on the side that makes makes it work. But if you just, I don't know, if you just don't give yourself an option, you'll be happy days and you'll be able to get where you want to go.
Yeah. There comes to a point where you do have to just try random stuff. You're not too sure. And then I think there's a time and place where it clicks and you're like, that's the thing I'm going to do. And when you have that feeling, you have to set that in stone and you go, yes,
100%,
I'm doing that.
Like when you're in school and people are like, oh, you're coming up to grade 12, like you need to think about your career. It's like,
No, you don't.
well, you don't. Like people could be 60 and be like, I'm going to go back and study and do something else. Like there's no time limit on stuff.
Yeah, everyone needs to slow the freaking hell down. Like slow down. Like life isn't that. You don't need to go that fast.
Yeah, like if you're born and you know what you want to do, happy days. Like good stuff. Like go and do it. Like start as early as you can. But if you're born and you're like, I want to be a tradie, and then you do a trade and it's not for you, then you're like, oh, I want to do, I don't know, something else. And you're like, I want to own a restaurant. And then you're like, oh, I want to, travel the world and make coffee or something. Like all of those things are cool. Like all of those things are good. And
it makes a better story.
Yeah, if you're someone who's like, I'm going to travel the world for the next 6 years and, rent cars and, sell coffee out of my cars or something like that. Do you want to do that for 6 years? Do it for 6 years. If you want to extend it, cool. If you want to take it in, like, do less of it, then cool. But, like, just because you're doing that doesn't mean that it's not anything you shouldn't be doing. Like, you should just do that. But then if you wake up one day and go, I'm going to do something else, and then you've shifted your energy and be like, yeah, I'm going to do this. This is better for me now. Like, do that.
Yeah. It's okay to, like, pivot to new careers and stuff. I've done it a handful of times.
Yeah.
You've had to do it. Like, a lot of people get tied, like their identity gets tied to what they did the most.
Mm-hmm.
And it is hard to detach from that. But just try as much as you want. And then when you find that thing that's really passionate, lock in.
Yeah,
it's exactly
100%.
what you did. You did various things before you're like, all right, locked in, this is happening.
Yeah, like it took me from like, I don't even remember when I decided I wanted to do what I do now, but I think it was like, I don't know, early teenager or something. One day, like I said, I just woke up and it clicked. I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. It wasn't even like a thought. It was just that it just happened to be there. And so from like, I don't know, say 15 or 16 or something until like 27. So it was over 10 years. And it was like a long time while I waited, but there's so much stuff that happened in between that I wouldn't have experienced, wouldn't have got if it wasn't for that.
You just wouldn't be you.
Yeah, and like, if it takes time, it takes time. Like if you get it in 2 minutes, it's not worth it. Like sometimes, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is your not work related or career favorite thing that you've done? You reckon? That's going to be a bit tricky.
Probably
something to do with America.
Probably go to America. Like I don't know,
it.
just like movies, songs, video clips, like games, everything like that. It's all revolved around America. So like going there and being like, this place is like seeing what everything else is built around. It's like, it's pretty cool. Like, going to LA and seeing like the Walk of Fame at Hollywood, or going to Venice Beach, or going to New York in a helicopter, seeing New York. I'm like, this is where everything is made or whatever done or whatever. It's real cool. It's a real cool experience. Like, and I love
And
the States.
you fell down the Great Wall of China too.
Yeah,
Like,
twisted my ankle and like
ripped
hurt.
your jeans, and you rolled past me down the stairs
Yeah.
on the Great Wall. I'm like,
That
that
was-
is the best story in the world.
That was fun. But
Like-
yeah, and then the Asian lady, as part of our package, we got like massages at the end, and she couldn't speak a word of English, and she was doing a leg massage to my ankle that I just rolled.
This is in China.
Yeah, and I'm trying to tell her like it hurts and like to stop and pull my leg away, but the way the chair is, like where your foot's like locked, like I couldn't move my leg, and she's just smiling and giving me the thumbs up, thinking like I'm enjoying it, but I'm in like agony because I've just eaten shit down
She's
the
just
whole
like massaging
Great
in
Wall,
your broken ankle.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nice.
So,
and
that
then
was fun.
they served us boiling water as well.
Yeah,
Like, that was odd, man.
good
I don't know what they do
good
with
times. Good times, but yeah, nothing like, I don't know, traveling, like we've traveled a lot together. It's been sick, and like, you know, like from the first day of grade 1, we've known each other, and it's just been like normal. Like it feels like, I don't know. It's
At
like a
home.
rarity now. Like
Comfortable.
it's like you see people and they have falling outs and like they have dramas and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, I think we both just like look past, like we don't have dramas or anything, but
that.
like,
We've had dramas in the past, but it's
People-
nothing that takes a long time to get over.
yeah, but and it's like, you just, I don't know, like you just don't worry about stuff like that. You're just like, oh yeah, you know, like whatever happens, like but for as long as I can remember, it's like, oh, we'll go do something. Like we've always done something together, or we've always been like planned this together or whatever. And like obviously life gets in the way and things happen and stuff, which is fine. But I don't know, if you meet like good people, just keep them in your circle rather than have, you know, like I couldn't even name how many like mates I have. Probably less than double digits. Like I've got work friends and like all that
You
sort of
know,
stuff.
we like know lots of people, but like,
Yeah,
you mean like the people
like-
that you talk to all the time?
Yeah, like people, like if I'm
that
like,
happens though as you get
Yeah.
older. Yeah.
and like, you know, there's a lot of good people that I haven't had a falling out with, but there's like a lot of good people that I just, you know, we've just gone separate ways. They've done this and I've done that, or like haven't seen them for a while and stuff. And like, I'd love to catch up with everyone, but like it gets to a point where it's real hard, like to, you know, satisfy 100 people. But if you've got like 10 or 5 or 10 or whatever good friends, like it's so much easier to just have like, you know, a real good relationship, real good friendship with like minimal amount of people, and then trying to satisfy everyone, because like, you know, everyone's busy and time, like life gets in the way, time gets in the way, stuff like that. So
You got to remember to live as well. Like, time does get in the way, but then you do need to catch up with your mates, and you do need to
100%,
socialize. You
yeah.
do need that aspect, because we are here for enjoyment.
yeah,
So,
100%. Like with us, it's like, oh, you know, like if you make time for like the right people, it's always good.
absolutely.
And like, yeah, so that's why we stay connected, because it's like, it's worth it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's a little bit shorter this time around, but we just wanted to talk more about the career aspect. But me and Joel have a lot of depth behind us, like with our friendship relationship.
25 years or something.
Yeah, so like we could talk
a
for
long
hours
minute.
and hours and hours, but the general topic here is he's stuck to what he wanted to do. When he found out the thing he wanted, the aha moment in his brain, and he went for it, and it took 3 solid goes, but then that was perfect divine timing. The third go, he had all the experience behind him, and it made his career a much better opportunity. Oh, it made it better now, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I
just-
think because the hard work behind it matters to me now. Like I go to work it took so long to get here. Like I need to be as good as I possibly
You
can.
really
or if not
appreciate it.
better. Yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
it. Like definitely appreciate it. Definitely like, you know, the sacrifice, the hard work, everything like that was worth it. And like it's more, I think it's more meaningful than if I was just giving it out of the blue, because it's like here you go, take this, and then I probably wouldn't appreciate it as much. But like,
There's no way you would.
nah. But
No.
like waking up in the morning, being like, it took ages to get here. Being here is a mint feeling, like amazing feeling. Like it's like I still can't believe I get paid to do what I do sometimes. You know, there's good days, bad days, like everything else. But like it's, you know, every day, like I'm like, yeah, keen as to go to work, and I'm like, I feel like rejuvenated and like energized to go to work all the time. And
You were
it's so
saying
good.
before, literally, like, because you're having some time off now, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, like, what do I do? Should I just go back to work? I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you must like your job, because
Yeah,
that's
literally.
like, so many people don't have that. But
Like-
that is an incredible place to be. Like, I'm so happy that you've gotten
Yeah,
to there.
it's
But
a-
yeah, obviously it took some time, but you did it. So
Yeah, 100%. But no,
you should
it's-
just be in this. It's nice.
yeah, it's a good place to finally be able to relax and be like, okay, focus on the present instead of trying to be 2 steps ahead of myself all the time like
That's
I
your
was.
current goal.
Yeah. So there is obviously, you know, never not a goal. Like there's always a goal, but it's like the goal is like, you know, to enjoy the present and have fun now. But then like all the opportunities and stuff that are going to come up in the future is something we'll go for it when the time's there.
When it's presented
Instead
to
of just being like, okay, now I need to go next. Because it's hard to live and enjoy the time when you're doing that. Like you can enjoy it, but it's always, I don't know, in the back of your mind trying to force something forward. Like I don't know, it's just
I do have
the
trouble with
mentality
that
of that.
stuff as well. Like, I feel like I've been in the present because I have a daughter now, but then like the career aspect is like, what's next? Like, what door's opening? Where can I go now? There's a lot of that, but I think that's just forever, really.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part. Like, I never want to finish or complete my game. I just want to keep doing this forever and just
Yeah.
have like achievements along the way.
100%.
But I never want to like completely finish and like, oh, I want to retire. I don't think me and you will never retire. We're always going to be doing
I have to-
something.
yeah, I
You just
have to be
move
doing
on to the
something,
next
yeah.
thing. There's no point sitting around doing fuck all. Not good.
Yeah.
But I'll
Yeah.
leave it there. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your value.
All good.
Like, this is really good, just
Hopefully
to show.
someone makes something of it.
No,
and they
someone will
decide
like
to-
this, and it's a really nice, like, modest career. It's not like some crazy billionaire story. But you're happier than those
Yeah,
guys, like, because
100%,
you're following your heart. You're doing what you want, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what we need. We need people to find what they really want,
Yeah.
and you're a really good example of what that is. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
That's all right. Yeah. All good.
Now we can
Peace.
go fucking get another coffee and piss around.
Sweet. See ya.
See you later. Thank you.